In this vibe, armor doesn't work, and even the upcoming update that is supposed to change it, it's not certain that it will have a positive impact. Too often, heavy and overpriced armor doesn't provide much protection, and you die from a couple of hits. In return for this illusory protection, you sacrifice your mobility. Not to mention the cost. In the video, I will show you the gear presets I use, where the main focus is on the character's lightness, and the gun is effective in killing enemies rather than just tickling them. Let's start with the most budget-friendly option, Banshee. It's a highly underestimated armor rig available at the third Wegman. It will cost you around 50,000. For this price, you usually get only tier 3 protection. Yes, it doesn't cover the stomach, no color, but it's lightweight, and most importantly, it provides more protection than it may seem at first glance. Despite the visual openness of the chest, it protects almost everything up to the throat. Even though you may visually see blood, no bullets holes in the armor. It still provides protection, and I've played with it a lot. The camouflaged Ratnik helmet complements it well. It costs around 18,000, which is quite reasonable. To save more on headsets, many might opt for Guess a Shop, but honestly it's terrible and can't hear anything. Very loud, just listen to how bushes sound in these headsets. It's a piece of shit. So if you want to save, consider trading for Swordins. The price may even be lower than 35,000. Alternatively, you can buy Tactical Sport. They here beat better. Barter Salevo for paid, and for maximum saving you can use tourniquets instead of taking a Kalak. Talking about weapons, the cheapest and that least option is, of course, their MP9. The price is meager, and it doesn't need any additional modifications. The flashlight Клещ Тупи costs 8,000, and you can get a sight for free by trading in a pistol. Take a P6.3 ammo. You can carry up to 210 rounds with the current limit. It hits the target very fast and hard. Look at this. Let's aim for the head. Not a single miss. The whole setup, including 3 additional magazines, medical supplies and a grenade, will cost you around 170,000. Of course, there's a requirement to have the third peacekeeper and third Wegman. For some, this may not be relevant yet. If you have at least the second traders, then you can go for OTV armor, traded for Rooster. It's slightly heavier than Banshee, but it protects your stomach. You might ask, Dima, why don't you recommend the Flora with the collar that covers your neck? Or the Kirasa armor, where you can insert a plate for neck protection? No matter how much I played with these armors, the color of the second class protection never saved me from anything. So it's challenging for me to recommend them. But I can recommend subscribing to the channel, as you'll find many more guides there. For the second traders, it's the best choose weapons in 5.45 caliber, like the AKS-74U. Here's a setup. If you've completed the 6th gunsmith quest, you can add a recoil pad. When I want to play with more budget and spend more money, I use the following options. On the 4th Wegman, there's the HPC 5th class armor. Yes, it consists only of plates, which is not ideal, but look at its weight, 2.5 kilograms. It's the lightest armor in the game. Additionally, like Banshee, it covers up to the throat, visually smaller but more effective. The price is high, 150,000. The best helmet of the 4th class is of course the ULAC. However, I suggest getting the Desert 10, as it's half the price. Its advantage is that it protects your ears. It's bright, and even in the dark it's visible, so only get it if you're an active player. In one case you might consider getting a Black High-Com Striker. It doesn't protect your ears, but it's even a bit cheaper. My favorite weapon is the MDR. To get it, complete that job part 4. I use the version without a suppressor with an A3 adapter and Yelkan optics. Due to its high ergonomics, it plays exceptionally well. However, the price is high, around 260,000. For a cheaper option, you can go for an MCX. Its setup will cost around 160,000, but there's an issue with SBJ ammo. You'll have to save up, and it takes time as the supply is minimal. An even more budget-friendly option is of course the VSS. Often you can find and tarked versions for cheap on the flea market. If you play with 20-round magazines, the weapon will cost you around 120,000. You can buy SPP ammo from Prepper. I prefer the Azimuth rig. It's affordable and spacious. So the most expensive setup will cost you around 600,000. It's a lot. I play with this very rarely, mostly when I have accumulated a lot of dollars, because MDR can be completely bought for them. If you believe in heavier armor that can generally protect you, there's a traders in same price range. This includes the Redoubt, Gen 4 and Defender. Plates plus sword armor of the third class. Regarding backpacks, the best option is of course the Trooper from Ragman. It's cheap, lightweight and spacious. If you can't trade for it, just buy a tri-zip from the third trader. If your level is lower, take any backpack no smaller than the Berkut. Regarding weapons, I'll add that there are many options and I've almost covered all of them. If anything, there are videos available, check them out. Write your favorite weapon in the comments, subscribe to the channel, like the video, goodbye and good luck!